Jai Hind students, you are welcome once again. Today we will study the seventh and concluding part of chapter number 4, the rat trap. And if mm, we will have the time, we will also discuss some important questions from the chapter. So, first of all, let me share this chapter, the story on your screen. Please wait for a minute. Here now you can see that I think this paragraph we had studied in our previous class. In the evening, when the Christmas tree was lighted, they woke him up again, and he stood for a while in the drawing room, blinking as though the candlelight hurt him. And as the rat trap sailor, the paddler, did not want to face the light, as that he was feeling some kind of guilt what he had done. So somewhere that he was realizing his mistake, the money which he had stolen. He was because of that he was feeling guilty, so that's why he did not want to expose himself in the light. That's why that candlelight was hurting him. And 2 hours later he was aroused once again, and he then had to go down into the dining room and eat the Christmas fish and porridge. And after uh, sharing his part of Christmas festivity, Christmas meal, fish and porridge, what happened next? Let us see. As soon as they got up from the table, he went around to each one present and said, "Thank you and good night." So as soon as they got up from the table, when that the Christmas festivity was over, that people started getting up, then the peddler went to each one of them who were present there and thanked them, and also greeted them and said them good night. But when he came to the young girl, she gave him to understand that it was her father's intention that the suit which he wore was to be a Christmas present. But when he came to the girl, means Edla will mention, then Edla told him that it was her father's intention, means her father wants that the suit which he wore, because he was wearing the suit of Iron Master, Edla's father. So Edla told him that the suit which he was wearing, which belonged to his father, it was which belonged to her father, it was her father's wish that he should keep that suit as a Christmas present on behalf of him, and he did not have to return it, and that's why that he did not have to return that suit to them. And if he wanted to spend next Christmas Eve in a place where he could rest in peace and be sure that no evil would befall him, he would be welcomed back again. And now, not only that she had informed him that he can keep the suit as a Christmas present, but also she told that if he wanted to spend the next Christmas Eve in a place where he could rest in a peace, where he could enjoy, he could spend his time peacefully and celebrate his Christmas festival properly, peacefully and safely, and be sure that no evil would befall. And so she told that he could be welcomed back, means he is welcomed if he wants to celebrate the next Christmas safely and peacefully. He is welcome to her house. That is a kind of treatment that she had given. She was always, she treated so beautifully, so friendly, so kindly, so nicely to him, uh, and even that in the end she invited him for the next year if he wants to come to celebrate the Christmas. The man with the rat traps did not answer anything to this, but the peddler uh, did not say anything to this, and he only stared at the young girl in boundless amazement. But he was quite amazed, he was quite surprised, the way she treated him, because she treated him, she had given a lot of respect, lot of honor as a captain, and then she showed a lot of kindness. She behaved so nicely. Her love and affection uh, mm, towards him was so nice that he was surprised to see her behavior towards him. The next morning, the ironmaster and his daughter got up in good season to go to the early Christmas service. And when after the Christmas celebration, the next morning, when ironmaster and Edla got up in good season, they felt very refreshed, and uh, to go to the early Christmas, and they were ready to go to the early Christmas service for Christmas prayer in the church. Their guest was still asleep, and they found that still the peddler was sleeping, and they did not disturb him, and so they did not think to disturb him. But when at about 10 o'clock they dropped back from the church, the young girl sat and hung her head even more dejectedly than usual. But what happened? That when they went, Edla and her father went to the church, and after doing their Christmas service, when they returned from the church at 10 o'clock, they drove back from the church. Uh, they came back from the church. The young girl sat and hung her head even more dejectedly. The young girl, means Edla, felt very sad, and she was quite disappointed. She was quite sad, and at church, because what is the reason of her sadness? Because at church she had learned that one of the old crafters of the ironworks had been robbed by a man who went round selling rat traps. Because she knew here that he was not the captain, he was not her father's old comrade. uh, Even then she treated him so nicely, and she was quite happy to welcome him, but to entertain him. But when she came to know at the church that there was a man, one of the old crafters who was working at ironworks, he had been robbed by a man that who was selling rat trap. Then she came to know, she understood everything, that this is the man, the peddler who is staying at her home, that it is the man who had stolen his money, who had robbed the crafter, and because of that she was very sad, as the man to whom that she had given so much respect, she had treated so nicely, and he turned out to be a thief. And to think this, she was quite sad. Yes, that was a fine fellow you let into the house, said the father. Then the father said tauntingly to the uh, Edla. He made a sarcastic remark on Edla. Said that that was a fine fellow. You think that he is a nice person, and you allowed him to stay in the house. And further, he said that I only wonder how many silver spoons are left in the cupboard by this time. And further, he suspected that he would have been stolen his silver spoons, which were kept in the cupboard. The wagon had hardly stopped at the front steps when the ironmaster asked the valet whether the stranger was still there. But when they came, that hardly that their vehicle stopped uh, at their door, that when the ironmaster immediately asked to the valet, to the servant, whether the stranger was still there. He asked the servant whether that stranger, means peddler, is still there at home or he had gone. He added that he had heard at church that the man was a thief, and he also told him that he came to know at the church that the man who was staying there, the peddler, who was actually a thief. The valet answered. The valet, means the servant, answered that the fellow had gone, but and that he had not taken anything with him at all. But the servant informed him that the man had gone, but he had not taken anything with him. He had not stolen anything from the house. And on the contrary, and opposite to it, that he had left behind a little package which Miss Edla will mention was to be kind enough to accept as a Christmas present. Instead of taking anything or stealing anything from the house, he had left behind a little package for Edla will mention. And he also requested that she kindly should accept that package as a Christmas present on behalf of him. The young girl opened the package, and then that she was quite excited to open to see the package, that what is in it. And the Edla opened the package immediately, and which was so badly done up that the contents came into view at once. And it was roughly uh, tied, and so the when she opened, the contents of it appeared immediately, and she gave a little cry of joy. She became very happy to see the content, and see the present which he had left for her. She found a small rat trap. There was a small rat trap in the package, and in it lay three wrinkled 10 kroner notes. And not only the small rat trap, rather three wrinkled 10 kroner notes which he had stolen from Crafter's house. He had also kept those money into the rat trap. But that was not all. But not only that, Rather, in the rat trap lay also a letter written in large jagged characters. And not only that, rather he had also, left a letter which was written in large and jagged characters. Jagged means large and rough characters. That shows that he was not much educated. So it was written in large and jagged characters. Now remember, student, this content of the letter is very important here. What he had written, he had left Christmas, a small rat trap as a Christmas present for Edla, and that 30 kron, that money he had stolen from Crafter's house, that was also the content of the letter which was addressed to Edla will mention. This content is very important. Let us see what was written in the content of the letter. The honored and noble miss means the letter was addressed to Edla will mention very respectfully, and it reads that honored and noble miss, since you have been so nice to me all day long, as if I was a captain, since she had treated him all day long as a captain. She had given him respect as a captain. I want to be nice to you. And it was written that he also, in return, he also wanted to be nice to Edla in return. And as if I was a real captain, like a real captain, he also wanted to behave like a real captain with Edla. And for I do not want you to be embarrassed, because that it was written there that he did not want that she should feel embarrassed at this Christmas season by a thief. And she did not want that she should feel any kind of embarrassment because of the peddler, because of the rat trap seller. But you can give back the money to the old man on the roadside who has the money pouch hanging on the window frame as a bait for poor wanderers. And then it was written there that but you can give that the money which he had left there in the rat trap. So he also said that you can give that money should be returned to the old man, means the crofter, whose house was on the roadside and who had the money pouch hanging, who kept the money pouch hanging on his window frame as a bet for the poor wanderers, because that it was kept that the crofter had kept that money on the window frame and it was within his reach, and he was a poor wanderer, he was a poor man. So he also told that it was set, that money was kept there, means it was set there as a bet to attract a rat, to attract a poor wanderer. And in this way that he made a request that that money should be returned to the crafter, that 30 kroners should be returned to the crafter whose money he had stolen. The rat trap is a Christmas present from a rat who would have been caught in this world's rat trap if he had not been raised to captain. And then that he clarified that the rat trap is a Christmas present, that rat trap which was kept in the package, it was a Christmas present from a rat. And he also that he mentioned himself as a rat. So he told that rat trap is the Christmas present from a rat who would have been caught in this world's rat trap if he had not been raised to captain, because and he told that if he would not have been given honor and treated with such a respect like a captain by Miss Edla will mention, he would not have get the power to clear himself, uh, to be turned from a thief into a gentleman, because it is her good behavior means the letter was filled with the gratitude and thanks of uh, mm, rat trap sailor, because that he had been honored, he had been treated so kindly, so friendly, so nicely by Edla will mention, and because of that he got the power to clear himself to come out from the uh, uh, from from a rat. He was he could not be trapped, because in that way that he got the power to clear himself. He got the power to clear himself. How? Because of the good treatment of Edla. In this way, the message of the story that an essential goodness can be awakened through understanding and love uh, is quite clear here, because that the man, the rat trap sailor who stolen the money from the crafter's house, that 30 kroner, but after that because of the good behavior of Edla, he had got the power to clear himself, and then he, after returning the money, he felt relaxed that he was able to avoid himself to be trapped in the world's rat trap. And then after in the end that written with friendship and high regard, he had signed Captain von Stele, that he, since he had been treated, remember students, this question had been asked in board examination, that why he had signed as Captain von Stele, because that he had been treated uh, like a captain by Edla. He had been respected like a captain, even after knowing the fact that he is a stranger. Edla treated him uh, as a captain, and that's why in the end of the letter he had signed Captain von Stele. That is one of the important question which had already been asked in board examination, so you will also have to keep this in your mind. In this way, the chapter The Rat Trap is ended here. Now let us discuss some important questions which can be asked in your board examination. That few questions we have already discussed earlier, and now here that whatever we have studied today, on the basis of that we can discuss some other questions, like that this both the questions are important. Remember, for board examinations point of view, this both the questions are important. Students, in 30 to 40 words you must write the answer of these questions. Like the first one, that why was Edla treated, why was Edla happy to see the gift left by the peddler? So naturally the Edla was happy to see the gift left for her by the peddler, because her father didn't have a good idea, good opinion about him, about the peddler. And another reason means at the when at the church they heard that the man who sold rat traps had rubbed one of the that old crafter who had been working there once at iron mill, the peddler had left 30 kroners for their rightful owner, and in this way that she was happy to note that he was not a thief. She felt happy and grateful to him because he had returned the money. She was happy that her faith was not broken by him. Now the second one, why did the peddler sign himself as Captain von Estelle? We have already discussed this, that because of that he got the power uh, at the Iron Master's house, that he was honored as captain, and that's why he raised himself above petty temptations, and the kindness and hospitality shown by Edla towards him moved him completely and helped him to came out from a thief to a gentleman, and that's why he signed himself as the Captain von Stella. Something like that. In your own words, you can write the answer. Now let us see some other important questions, if there is. That here, these are the long answer type questions. Remember, students, you have to write these answers in 120 to 150 words. Don't consider 130. Rather, you have to write the answer in 150 words. The first question is important one. How does the peddler interpret the acts of kindness and hospitality shown by the crofter, the iron master, and his daughter? He met with three people in the story, and his behavior, his towards these three people are different. So how he behaved, he acts of the kindness and hospitality shown by the crofter. His behavior towards crofter was different. His behavior towards iron master was different, and his behavior towards iron master daughter, means Edla, was different. So you can write this answer in 3 paragraphs, and easily you can understand. Go through that and you can understand that. Now that the second, third, the story, many instances. Now you can see that fourth one, what made the peddler finally change his ways? We just now discussed about this, and that how he got the power to clear himself. Okay, so you can give the reference of the story by giving the stances, by giving the example. You can also write this answer in 150 words. But remember, students, please mark it as a very important question from this, that question number 5. This is very important. It has already been asked in board examination, but still it is important, rather very important question. You have to write the answer in 150 words. How does the metaphor of the rat trap serve to highlight the human predicament? Human predicament means human suffering. So this answer you can also write in 150 words. Question number 5, which is even more important, that you can give the reference that 3 times it has been used, that the metaphor has been used. That first time the other has used the metaphor of the rat trap very effectively, and it is used to highlight the human predicament. And he is here that the peddler, who was struck by an idea in the beginning, you can mention that the whole world is nothing but a big rat trap, and it sets baits for people. The riches, the joys, shelter and food are just baits. This was his opinion. And the moment further he thought that the moment anyone is tempted to touch the bait, the rat trap closed in on him, then everything comes to an end. This was his idea in the beginning that he thought when he got that idea all of a sudden. And after that, I have already, during the interpretation of the story, I told you that two times more that same thought has been used. Once when he was trapped there in the forest after stealing the money, then he repeated, and after that, that another time at the house when he was trapped at the house of the iron master. He was coming on the invitation of the iron master's daughter. Then he was feeling that he was throwing voluntarily himself into the lion's den. So by giving this reference, you can also complete this answer in 150 word. That's all, students, for today. And in this way, that it is very important for you to do writing practice. I have told you so many times. And word limit, you take care of two things, that handwriting should be neat and clean, and word limit also. You have the freedom of 10 words, 10 words less, 10 words more. 150 words you are going to write, there is no harm if you can write 150 to 160 words, but not more than that. That's all for today. Thank you and have a good day.